because of mental issues and like depression and stuff. And listen, if that is the truth, I understand it. And if that's the fact, like maybe that's something we should talk about. Is that I've been there. I've done that. I know all about how for no reason there have been opportunities that I've had that I squandered and or I ruined. There's friendships that I purposefully ended for no reason because I was depressed. And that's what you do when you're depressed. You just self-destruct constantly over and over and over. And it becomes an endless cycle to a point. And it sucks, especially when you don't know why you're doing it. You know, just because you feel miserable about some bullshit that happened or whatever, and you just can't shake it. So the next thing you do is you ruin everything else around you. Maybe that is what happened. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll talk about it. So I think tomorrow's going to be cool. And hey, the good news is also it's one stream. It's not like it's going to completely interject and ruin the rest of the content for the season. Unlike some other people who said that I had to completely change everything I was doing in order to be a part of their content, and that I had to completely change my philosophy of content creation. I couldn't enjoy gaming anymore because it would never be profitable. Wait, what am I talking about? I got a little distracted. I'm sorry. We could just do the one show, and then we could get back to business and then see what happens. Okay? All right. All right, so people are starting to give opinions now, which is what I wanted. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shout out a couple contributions, and then I'd like to get everyone's opinion right now. This is the opportunity. If you want to talk about this topic, now is the time to do it. Because like I said, tomorrow, once he's on the show, I'm turning everything off. And then we can talk about it after the fact, but I'm curious what everyone's thoughts are up front. Okay? Let me do some quick shout-outs first, and then we'll see what your opinions are. Okay? So let's take a look here. Someone tipped $1.11 says, not sure if you saw Tekken 3 has launched in the PlayStation 5 stores of classics with full crisp HD graphics, rewinding and saving. You never played the fighting game classic ever on stream in your extensive fighting game background. You reckon you'll ever check it out? Probably not. Who would want to see me play Tekken 3? It's pretty old. It's from the 90s. I played it in arcades. That was the one that I played in tournaments. I actually won a tournament in that back in the day, which is pretty funny because I wasn't really a 3D player, but I did learn Tekken 3 and got really good at it. I learned all King's throw links and everything. There's no online play. It's playing the game single player offline. Why would you want to see me just beat up the CPU? I don't think there's anything there. If you think that there's something there, you let me know, but I don't think there's anything there that you guys would be interested in. Let's see.